This is Ozarks Fox AM.
Good morning. Guess what? Happy Friday, y'all. We made it. It's Friday we
made it.
Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Kallie Custer.
We're so glad you're tuning in on this fabulous, humid Friday. We were just outside and we're already sweating.
Yeah, I had to add a little more hairspray.
A little bit more?
Had to comb through my hair. It was getting a little frizzy.
Just to let you know, coming up in the second hour, we're going to be out at the Weather Garden and we'll be grilling up some watermelon and some corn, and we'll be trying some things with salt on them. Not just watermelon, but other things that you may not put salt on, but we're going to try it.
I brought my blood pressure monitor just in case.
Thank you. I'll need to use that after the show as well.
Okay.
Yes. So how you doing, Kallie? What's up?
I'm doing good. You know, last afternoon, I watched the highly acclaimed Hamilton on Disney Plus. It's streaming on Disney Plus right now. So the first 15 to 20 minutes, I will say I was not hooked. It just didn't set the stage of the standard that I thought it was, because I heard family members, you know, say this is such a great musical, it's such a great show. The problem was that Lin-Manuel Miranda can't sing.
What?
I mean, maybe
I've not seen it, so I don't know.
Maybe you could call it carrying a tune, but he raps a lot.
Oh, because he's a rapper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like belting out these open notes or anything. So I think that's what threw me off, because I was expecting everyone to be Adele quality, Michael Jackson quality.
Dare we say Broadway quality?
Yeah, exactly. There were two people in this musical, and it's about 2.5 hours.
Okay.
So you gotta make time to sit down and, you know, for the whole show. So there were two people that I thought blew me away and really captured what I expected, captured my expectations.
Okay, yeah.
Was King George, the guy who played King George, which, by the way, I think you will like Hamilton just because of King George's 2 songs.
Okay.
I can't wait. I think you really enjoy them. And then the guy who plays George Washington. Both of those amazing singers. And there's other amazing singers in there too. But I was just surprised to see that Lin-Manuel Miranda wasn't, you know, like up to that caliber.
The caliber of singing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this, Kallie, then. Because is there somebody named Burr in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I read an article.
He's a great singer too.
Funny you say that, though. So I was reading an article about somebody that was critiquing Hamilton on Disney Plus, and he said Lin-Manuel Miranda sings ahead of the beat, while Burr sings behind the beat, and somehow Burr is trying to catch up to Lin-Manuel. I don't know how.
I didn't analyze it that closely.
He was analyzing like beat per beat.
But yeah, I mean, and the fact that there's so many other great singers in the show, it kind of highlights Lin-Manuel's inability to reach that level. But I don't blame him. I don't blame him, because he did write this musical.
That's the thing. He wrote it.
He wrote it. And sometimes it's hard to step away from something you created to give that role to, you know, someone who is Broadway vocal quality.
Right.
So
see, but for that performance, I'm guessing this, Kallie, though, not only should you be able to sing, but you have to be able to rap. I can't rap to save my life, so I couldn't do that.
And I think he does a great job. I just wanted more powerful singing.
No,
if it was powerful
totally
singing throughout the whole entire thing, I think the show would have been unmatchable.
Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry.
Some people on social media were saying they were crying.
There were emotional parts to it, sure. And also to note, it's not all historically factual. They do base a lot of it out of fact, but it's one of those Google shows.
See, I love Google shows.
Where you have to Google, did that really happen? And sometimes it's not true. Yeah. Sometimes it did. It happened a different way.
Right. Well, in the arts and entertainment, you always say you take creative liberty with the story.
Yes.
And that's what he did as Chick. But the only thing I kind of fear, and I'm not saying it's bad, is like when I watched The Great, about Catherine the Great on Hulu. Like, there's a little disclaimer that says, based on a true story occasionally. Like, they take facts, but they run with it. I just hope younger people who are watching it don't think this is history exactly. I hope they do Google it so they can find out for sure what is accurate, what is not.
Right.
You know, because you have to make the story good as a, you know, a storyline for a musical.
And for Broadway, too, you do have to heighten dramatics a bit, if not a bit, a lot.
Can I tell you my problem, Kallie? I don't have Disney Plus.
Oh, really?
No.
Do you have Verizon?
No.
Oh, because Verizon was giving it out for like a year subscription.
Wait. I do then, because I got Apple TV Plus. No, I got Apple TV Plus with my phone, I don't think I got Disney Plus. Oh, but you know what?
I can give you my login. I don't know how much
all
longer
right.
I have it.
I want to be legit. And we should ask the viewers, too, because I know a lot of our viewers, I see them commenting on stuff. We should ask them what they thought about Hamilton. Maybe they agree with you, maybe they don't, about the whole... Now, because you gave that review, I really want to watch it now. Because I want to see what you're talking about. Because we sing all the time and we joke, and for you to say that makes me really eager to see
Overall, I would give it a B or maybe a B minus. I'd probably stick with a B.
Okay. Well, I love your honest review.
It's hard to mess up a Broadway show because they're all good in their own right.
See, I think the same way. And so when critics, like I know New York critics are the death of shows sometimes. If they get bad reviews, it is like they're one and done, they close.
Yeah.
So I was listening to some entertainment radio and they were like, guys, we've got to start looking at what the audience thinks versus like the theater critics, because these people, especially Broadway right now because it's closed, when it comes back, we need to help these performers in New York. And we just need to support them and just be like, let the audience tell us. The audience can tell you what they like or they don't like.
Right. And these theater companies spend so much time and energy with these shows that it's hard to just like
Blood,
push them away.
Sweat, and tears, Kallie. Blood, sweat, and tears.
It's true.